Three,
We are recording.
three,
Welcome
Seven.
back, everybody, to the
three.
Caveman Entertainment Sports Talk, episode 43. Darren Sproles. I stole
Voted
his three.
three.
Dan Scholes, Ben Van
Zero
Sumeren,
cents above.
Yeah. The
Leonard
star,
Weaver.
Ben Van
Leonard
Sumeren,
Weaver.
the star fullback that we'll never, ever get to see.
Star.
Is he even on the team anymore?
Emphasis on star.
Troy Polamalu.
Leonard
Yeah.
Weaver was a big one, yeah. I remember that one.
Siakam, Kendrick Perkins, Chris Humphries.
Oh my God,
Celtics
there
legend,
is no
Chris
NFL news. That's a
Humphries.
first.
Somebody
also
just
gonna
looked at the notes.
Yeah, I did.
Go quickly. Well, I don't know what the hell is going on in
Jeff
college baseball here.
Nelson, by the way.
So,
It's all the fucking
God, how could you not say Jeff Nelson?
Who?
Jeff
he's a
Nelson.
fan.
brain ain't working right now. My bad.
I'm messing with you because you said last week, how could I not say Mo?
The hell, Jeff.
So I found a Yankee to play this week.
Whatever the team at.
Anyway, what's your thing, Stone? Your this day in sports or sports, whatever?
37 and 2/3. Christopher Sanchez extends his scoreless streak to 37 and 2/3 innings.
Yeah.
And that he's passed Cliff Lee, who has it refreshed on me. I had it right here. Longest streak by a Phillies pitcher in live ball era, so since 1920. So good for Sanchez. And then my fuck Josh Harrison, the Sixers one, and I guess Daryl Morey, who's now gone. Jared McCain has scored more points in the conference finals than the last 6 76ers lottery picks combined. So yeah, we definitely should trade him at a peak and all that. So yeah, that's all. We have one good thing, one bad
I saw
thing.
like a stat where it's like he scored more points in the conference finals than the Sixers have in like the last however many years.
Just the Sixers in general.
Yeah.
Probably. And like in the probably in the playoffs. Like, yeah. Dude, it's bad. But yeah, that's all I have. And on a downer. Bryson Stott is the first Phillies second baseman to have 20 RBIs in a single month since Chase Utley. So boom. There's an upper.
There's an upper.
There we go. That's so funny.
I have a Deshaun Jackson one, but I think I'll just keep that in the pocket for another day. So I was having to stumble on that. There's no theme to it. What do we want to start with?
The biggest news of the night, of course.
Yeah, we'll go with NBA first.
New York Knicks. New York Knicks sweep the Cavs. The Knicks go to the finals, bro.
But Matt, the Cavs are the better team, though, bro. What you mean?
According to James Harden, but better team got swept. And got swept bad.
And Kenny Atkinson said they won the first 2 out of the first 3, so, you know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
A whole bunch of delusional people.
Yeah, Kenny did say they won, even though they lost, they won the game, which I get. I don't get it. I get if you want to say that for one game, but like you're losing the series.
Wait, he actually said one of those.
Yeah, no, he actually said
ahead of game 4, he said that they won 2 of the first 3 games.
Yeah.
Stupid, man.
They didn't win this one. They got smoked. Damn near 50.
Yeah, I don't really want the Knicks to win, but I do.
I bet you don't.
Only because the wrestling angle. It will actually be one of the craziest storylines if they actually win it all.
Let them.
So I'll cheer for
whoever's
that.
coming out of the West.
Hey, he may do it. We just gotta give him human money.
Yeah. Gonna be a good series regardless. I don't think Knicks will sweep, but
here's my Knicks heads. Let's
go Knicks. Man, I don't know, like they look like a team. Bro. Brunson's doing this fucking thing in New York right now. Eastern Conference MVP. They look like they could do it. We'll have to see. I hope they get the Spurs. Spurs are my second favorite team, so of course I want them to get the Spurs, but I don't want them to see OKC foul bait in the finals. Hell no, bro.
Scott's gonna bandwagon.
Who do you want to win if it's Spurs Knicks?
Knicks.
Oh,
Gotta
is
be
that
Knicks.
easy?
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I need the Knicks to win.
I didn't know it was gonna
Absolutely.
be that easy.
Yeah, no, I need the Wicks. I would love for Wemby to win one, but he got plenty of time. Like
Yeah.
this is a year where it's all coming together for the Knicks. They look really great over the last month and some change. So like, let's keep that ball rolling. Get them a championship.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Tell Knicks boys.
First finals appearance since '99. I need the Cowboys to come on. I need the Cowboys to come on and we can have some fun.
That's not happening.
It's crazy though. Cowboys' last Super Bowl appearance was '99, 2000. Next last final appearance was '99. So hey man, we can make some shit shake this year. Hopefully,
Nope. They could
with
not.
the most known teams, brand recognition wise, need them. Good for sports. It's good for sports. Next being the finals is good for sports. Cowboys being in the Super Bowl
Nope.
would literally be
No, I'll take
the
the.
most amazing thing for sports.
Nope.
The
No.
Disagree.
most
No.
watched Super Bowl in NFL history.
Nope. Bill.
Yep.
Ah,
Just no.
alright, recording the podcast. Recording the
Ma?
podcast.
Ma, I'm with my friends in the basement.
Yeah, yeah. Mom, leave me alone. I'll come get dinner later. I'll come get dinner later, Mom. Jeez.
And I was gonna have him go on a tangent about James Harden, but I don't know if
Who's
he's
that?
occupied in a Bryce moment. Yeah, Scott.
So piggybacking off of the Cavs getting swept by the Knicks, Delulu James Harden said after the game, it was 4-0, but I don't think we had a chance as far as our best shot. Genuinely, I do feel we are the better team. Series-wise, we didn't show it. For reference, this playoffs, James Harden in 3 elimination games, 7 for 27 from the field, 25.9%. 1 for 17 from 3, 5.9%. James Harden is also now second all-time in playoff games played without winning a ring at 191 games, 2 games behind Karl Malone. Also, in news related to that bum, James Harden will opt out this summer to re-sign with the Cavs on a team-friendly contract for them to dip underneath the second apron.
So at least he's a team player.
They trying to run it back. So best shot you got to go to the finals.
A sorry team player at that. So, in Pistons news, Jalen Duran officially eligible for $287 million supermax extension after making an All-NBA third team. Rockets. Kevin Durant is the first player in NBA history to make All-NBA with 5 different franchises. Clippers. They hired former New Orleans Pelicans Vice President of Strategy and Operations Rohan Ramadas as an assistant general manager that's under the wrong team. That's the Lakers, my bad. Under President Rob Pelinka. Like Matt said, the Knicks sweep the Cavs and are headed back to the finals for the first time since 1999. Also in 1999. The last time the Knicks went to the finals, the Yankees won the World Series, so things are looking up.
Next Yankees Cowboys. Let's do it.
Nope.
No.
Not happening.
Thunder news, AJ Mitchell and Jalen Williams missed game 4.
The next 50 years.
Victor Wembanyama card sells for $5.11 million in private sale.
Sheesh.
Alright, and all NBA teams, this is dumb as hell. First team, Shea, Jokic, Wemby, Luka, and Cade. Jaylen Brown got absolutely fucked. They made it so that Luka and Cade could get in when they didn't play 65 games. And Jaylen Brown missed it by 30 votes behind Cade. Second team, Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard, KD, Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell. And in third team, Tyrese Maxey, Jamal Murray, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duran, and Chet Holmgren. They'd just be giving out that third team to anybody.
Or Kawhi's stats. I didn't even know he was
Don't
playing
tell me
like
so.
that.
He had a good
He had
game.
20. He had 28, 6, and 3. That's not.
Jalen Johnson had a good year too, but that shit just came out of the blue. I saw he averaged like 20, 10, and 7 or something like that. NFL news: Cardinals have received trade calls on edge Josh Sweat. Bring him back home.
That's what I'm saying.
Not close to a deal with Jacoby Brissett. Falcons: James Pierce was approved for a program that could lead to the case against him being dismissed after a year.
Insane.
Bengals news: defensive tackle Landon Robinson, congratulations, graduated from the academy today.
That's sick.
This is all random news I found on Twitter in the last 5 minutes. The Bears are signing former Packers and Giants safety Anthony Johnson Jr., and also the Bears are signing former Dolphins and Colts running back Salvin Ahmed. The Lions signed Jack.
Salvin Ahmed.
I do too.
I do not.
Fantasy the 1 year.
He wasn't
Matt
really,
doesn't know ball.
But
I guess.
The Lions signed Jack Campbell to a 4-year, $81 million extension, including $51.5 guaranteed. The Rams signed Matthew Stafford to a 1-year, $55 million deal. Sorry, 1-year, $55 million extension. My bad.
Last run, he gonna retire.
The Texans and Nico Collins agreed to an adjusted contract with that salary for the next 2 seasons. Also includes $9 million in cash that increase this year, $8 million in cash increase next year. Giants defensive lineman Roy Robertson Harris tore his Achilles at OTAs last Thursday. Don't know. Expected to miss all of 2026.
Guess
they also they also signed GM Joe Shane to a multi-year extension. Dumb as hell.
That's surprising. Yeah, it's
I was gonna say
Giants
Bucks
Giant.
head coach Todd Bowles, Bucky Irving expected to return sometime during summer or fall from shoulder injury.
Todd.
Oh, great.
Todd
Big
Bowles.
timeline. Summer or fall. Half the season. You just running it, Scott? You gonna run the table?
Somebody else can take over. I could do college football.
Yeah.
ACC news: Miami is expected to hire Kansas Nichols coach and a / assistant defensive backs coach Matt Burkett as a member of his defensive staff. Big 12 news: 4-star left offensive tackle LaMarcus Jones has committed to Colorado. Also, the gambler Brendan Sorsby request for reinstatement for eligibility this season has been denied.
Yeah, they can't possibly let him play.
No, I agree.
I don't know. That guy that got suspended from Iowa State a couple years ago never came back, so yeah, he definitely should not be able to.
I wonder if he's going to try to go in what's that, Rule 5 draft? Supplemental. Rule 5 is what MLB supplemental draft in the NFL.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
In Big Ten news, Illinois has landed a commitment from Emory and Henry edge rusher Ian Rea. Also, 4-star tight end Colt Lumpris has flipped his commitment from Alabama to Michigan.
Sounds like a disease.
Yeah. Class of 2027 safety Malachi Tafu is committed to Oregon. Also, bring back the pack. Oregon and Oregon State have agreed to 4 future matchups in 2028, 2029, 2031, and 2032.
Why do they just skip a year? But that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a cool moment. I put a laughing emoji because it hurts my soul. 2012 was supposed to be a great year, but it was a pain in the ass. Lane Kiffin brings in Coach Ed Orgeron as a special assistant to recruiting and defense. Listen, they were all on the staff at USC in 2012, and they were supposed to be the best team in the country. They went 7-6. Listen, they are 3 great recruiters. We will see how this goes, considering T. Martin and Ed Orgeron don't have significant roles, so it should be alright. But I just think it's funny. And I had to laugh because otherwise I get mad. Yeah, otherwise I cry.
Gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Also, class of 2027 offensive tackle Rance Brown is committed to Auburn. 4-star safety Daryl Madison has committed to Ole Miss. Don't know why there's only one S in Ole Miss, but that's besides the point. In none of the conferences listed notes that we had, Montana has hired Corey Adsall as a senior offensive assistant and game management coordinator.
But I have breaking NFL news for the Packers. Josh Jacobs has been arrested following an investigation into a disturbance complaint from May 23rd and booked into Brown County Jail on 5 charges. Battery/domestic abuse, criminal damage to property/domestic abuse. Why is it /domestic abuse twice? Disorderly conduct/domestic abuse. So it's not funny, but why is it listed 3 separate times? And strangulation. So
Jesus.
ooh,
bro.
Josh Jacobs.
Not nice.
Jesus.
So
What's
yeah,
with the angry NFL players?
players. But if
They be
he's
wilding
James Pierce's lawyer,
out,
he'll be
bro.
fine.
Jesus.
But yeah, that's the breaking
Man,
impressive football player news.
Jeez.
they gotta stop.
So pitch it over to Zach now.
I guess I'll just do baseball. That's what I like doing.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do baseball. So we'll start with the A's. Las Vegas A's are calling up Gage Jump. What a cool name. One of the best left-handed pitching prospects in baseball. Jump, 23, runs his fastball up to 97 and has struck out 59 in 38 innings in AAA. He was part of what's shaping to be a very interesting draft class in 2024. Veteran reliever Nick Anderson, who has pitched well in AAA for the A's, has retired. Per his agent Matt Gata, Anderson, 35, submitted the paperwork yesterday. Minnesota has swept the Boston Red Sox at Fenway for the first time in 32 years, dating back to June 13th through the 15th in 1994. It was so long ago that Roger Clemens was pitching for the Red Sox. Now his kid Cody is playing for the Twins.
Weak ass Twins.
For the White Sox, talk about a fall from grace when it comes to one of the best prospects in baseball ever. Probably, I think, with this name, Jared Kelenic was designated for assignment. He was supposed to be such a big name. I forget who it was for. I think it was the Mariners.
The Mets, and then they traded him to Cano.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to Atlanta, and then Atlanta got rid of him. But yeah. Moving on to Colorado, Jose Quintana says he is flying back to Denver for an MRI in his left elbow. Detroit rival execs believe bidding war for Tariq Skubal will come down to Dodgers, Yankees, Blue Jays, and Padres.
No Yankees, please.
The Dodgers infielder, outfielder Chris Taylor announces retirement, unretires, and retires all again in 2 days. In a 2-day span.
That's hilarious. Real quick, no Skubal for Yankees, Matt.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Too much money.
Gonna call. I mean, I just think they're gonna tax too much, and then yeah, they're gonna have to pay them. Like they need more hitters. They don't need another starter right now.
That's fair. In Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski hits 100 mile per hour on the gum for a record 57 times and with 12 strikeouts. In a 12 strikeout gem on Monday.
Jesus.
The Mets scored just 2 runs while being swept by the Marlins. They are now 22 and 31.
That's from Matt.
The Padres apparently are eyeing Aroldis Chapman and Antonio Senzatella. Yeah.
I would take Chapman.
In former Rays news, Wander Franco found
So we
guilty.
did put it in here.
Yeah, found guilty of sexual and physiological abuse of a minor, but won't serve prison time. The Rays also signed reliever Craig Kimbrell to a minor league deal.
Pick which one's worse.
Yeah, Toronto. Well,
Dylan really?
Cease.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toronto Dylan Cease is going on the 15-day IL with a hamstring, and in no specific team news, Salt Lake City and Nashville are heavy favorites if MLB expands.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Rangers Rangers got no hit too.
Yeah, the Rangers did get no
It
hits
was
for
last
sure.
night. Rangers
Yeah,
are
the
Astros
Astros
I think
combined no
they're
hit.
3-4
tied.
combined.
They're tied for the most games no hit in like the past few years. Rangers offense is fucking putrid. Outside of the
Yes.
one World Series here, their offense is trash.
They were cheating. Confirmed.
Yeah, one random
Thanks, Wayne.
outlier.
Tatsua,
Yeah,
Am I?
Imai. Yeah,
am
Tatsuya
I?
Imai.
Ooh. Why is it not just telling me
Real
who got
quick,
it?
real quick. Do we think there's a like? Do we think there? It's Am I Steven Okur and Limber
Yep.
Santa?
Yep.
Do we think there is a stain or like a overlooking of combined no hitters?
Theoretically, I think getting a combined no hitter would be harder, but I
Yeah,
agree that it's
yeah,
better when it's one person.
yeah. I'm there. Yeah, I'm there because it's like three different people have to be on that day. So like
Exactly.
because you're rolling more dice, so like
Yes.
it's harder, but at the same time, yeah, that one
It's just it
person going the distance
somehow,
is kind of a bit.
yeah. Like that, like it's a combined no hitter for a
Yeah.
Yeah,
reason.
So it's like you got some help, but in reality, it kind of does seem harder.
Yeah. That's exactly, yeah. Um oh, we got college basketball and college baseball. So Scott, you
yeah,
know college basketball.
yeah.
Back to you.
I'll try to do college baseball, whatever the fuck that
I
says.
know nothing about any of these people.
Former star, 5-star, as signed with Tennessee State.
Oh, we lost him. Antoria
What?
Morris. At
Uh,
least for me, you cut out. That's all.
I
Illuring
don't
chat.
even know how to say this guy's name. Robert Jerkovich has committed to NC State. I'm sorry, I know how to say his name. I don't know how to say the team's name. Arizona State has signed Cal Baptist forward transfer Jonathan Grimon. NC State has signed New Hampshire guard transfer Koma Mobor. We'll go with that. SMU has signed Utah transfer guard Jacob Patrick. 4-star Chidi. Good God. Someone help me. I'm not saying
I'm not
that.
looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Where is it?
He said, "Someone help me."
Matt,
Nuigwe?
take a shot.
Nuigwe, right? Is that where we're at?
Yeah. Is that how you say it? I don't know.
I'll go with that. I'm confident in my roots.
A bunch of withdrawals from the draft. Malachi Moreno is withdrawing from the NFL NBA draft and will return to Kentucky. John Blackwell is withdrawing from the draft and will officially play for Duke next year. Thank God, after we lost Cedric Coward to the draft last year. Flory Bidunga is withdrawing from the draft and will officially play for Louisville next year. North Carolina commit Matt Abel will withdraw from the NBA draft and play for the Tar Heels next year. And Santa Clara's Alan Graves is staying in the 2026 draft.
All right, let's move on to college baseball. Will Gasparino was ejected for malicious contact after Contact after Oregon during the Big Ten championship challenged the ruling. So I'm assuming he challenged the ruling and was really.
He trucked the third baseman going back to in a run.
Can't do that shit.
And then we'll miss UCLA's first game of the regionals next weekend. Georgia run rules Arkansas to win SEC tournament. UCLA wins Big Ten tournament, sweeping regular season and tournament titles. Cal Poly wins Big West tournament. Ryder wins. MAC. Southern Miss sweeps the Sun Belt regional regular season and tournament titles. The Golden Eagles are on the road to Omaha for the 10th straight season. Regional sites for NCAA tournament: Athens, Georgia, Georgia, I guess, is going to be playing there. Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia Tech's going to be playing there. Auburn, Alabama. Auburn's going to be playing there. Austin, Texas. Texas is going to be the home there. Chapel Hill, North Carolina. North Carolina is going to be the home there. College Station, Texas is going to be where Texas A&M is playing. Eugene, Oregon is where Oregon is going to be playing. Gainesville, Florida is where Florida is going to be playing. Hattiesburg, Mississippi is where Southern Mississippi is going to be playing. Lawrence, Kansas is where Kansas is going to be playing. Lincoln, Nebraska is where Nebraska is going to be playing. LA, California, Los Angeles is where UCLA is going to be playing. Morgantown, West Virginia is where West Virginia is going to be playing. Starkville, Mississippi is where Mississippi is going to be playing.
This is dumb.
Tallahassee, Florida. Who put this note in here, Scott? And he just said this is dumb?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
That's what I said that.
Tallahassee, Florida is where Florida State's going to be playing. And finally, where Alabama is going to be playing is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So I basically just named where
It's supposed to be.
schools are.
No, it's supposed to be like all the hosts. Dumb. Cut it out of the fucking video, Stone.
I don't edit.
No, he
nothing
doesn't
gets
edit,
cut.
so this is going to be
I'm
in there.
not
Vandy
spending
misses
the
out
time.
on the tournament for the first time since 2005. That's crazy.
Andy, that's wild. Yeah, I'm surprised
Florida
you missed.
holds longest active
That is crazy.
streak at 18 consecutive NCAA tournaments made. USC 14 in the last 10 years to finish top 10 in RPA and not host a regional.
Oh,
Good.
that's
Fuck
so
them.
dumb. Could you not read that because the typing was
Yes.
blocking it?
Yep, that is
Because
exactly what
I
was
noticed
going on.
that too. Because I was reading along. That's so
exactly
funny.
what was
Oh my
going
god.
on. And I'll just run through NHL real quick because I might as well. I'm already talking.
Oh, I forgot about NHL.
Yeah, that's okay. Avalanche down 3-0. Star Nathan McKinnon will play Game 4 of Western Conference Finals. Penguins Malkin signs 1-year deal to return for his 21st season. And Hurricanes visit the Canadiens with a 2-1 series lead.
Which is tonight, so when this goes up, we'll know if they won or lost.
Won or lost, yeah.
Hurricanes were the first home team to win in like the last few games,
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Like just
weeks or something like that in the playoffs. Like the
Oh.
away teams were winning.
Maybe I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Random Twitter stat.
No, hey, they're the best. That's where I find half of my things.
But yeah, that is
Oh,
the
first
news.
home Eastern Conference since June something.
I
Yeah.
think that's the news,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's all the news. We got through that pretty quick.
Fourth team in NHL history to win each of their first 5 overtime games in a single postseason as well. So there's
Wow.
another hockey stat for you.
Yeah,
We're hockey heads.
Yep,
That's our main sport.
heard it here first.
the hockey hall.
Got the co-workers happy.
Yep.
But no, that's all.
Again.
That's
Shout
all.
out Sergeant
Again,
Birch.
go Knicks.
Wait, what is
Oh.
this? Sergeant Birch? Hoorah.
Yo, whatever happened to DeAndre Hunter, and why did he not play in the playoffs?
Nothing. I'm just swinging and missing today. I'm one more from a strikeout.
Oof.
Hold on, where's my soundboard?
Yep, there it is. That's what we're hearing from Stone.
Crickets.
That's what we're hearing from Bryce. Is he just doesn't like us. He doesn't want to be on
Full
here.
applause. Full applause.
Yeah, of course I can't find
Oh,
I
this.
joke
stuff.
didn't land.
Is there anything else
And
anyone wanted to
my
bring
joke
up?
didn't land
This
on
is
the
a quick
show.
episode.
Nope,
Matt,
my
if you
jokes
wanna
didn't
talk
land
anything
on the
about
show.
Knicks, you got a polo on. We have to talk about something.
What does a polo have to do with
You're
anything?
fucking just straight out of the 9 to 5. You know what I mean? You gotta.
Not even, bro. Not even. Shit. I need a fucking. But nah, I mean, hey, go Knicks. They're gonna win. They're not gonna sweep. I don't think they're gonna sweep, but I think whatever team they play, they're gonna win in 6.
Who do you want to see?
I want to see the Spurs because I don't want to see foul baiting ass OKC.
Yeah.
It would be
Robert
tough
Breeze
for
and
see Wemby get to a
flailing
final and then
Wait,
get smoked by the Knicks, but
how long's this episode at right now? Like what, 35
29
minutes?
We're at
Yeah.
29
maybe yeah,
Okay, yeah. So, but Matt, is this gonna make you watch wrestling more now?
probably yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Matt's
I
the
check
number
it.
one Danhausen fan.
Yeah, I've never. Funny thing is, I've never even heard of him. Before that, I'd never heard of him. So
I
don't know.
don't blame you at all. So that's fine. He skyrocketing.
Speaking
Like,
of the Knicks, did you guys see?
does he get in the ring and say, "I'm gonna curse you," and then his opponent just starts fucking?
I mean, kind of the whole storyline's going on right now is that he's cursed the Miz. So like in a match, the Miz went to use a fire extinguisher, and it
Yeah,
didn't work until he pointed at himself to check it, and then it worked. So basically, yeah. So that's why this whole real life Knicks winning thing, if they win it all, is the
that's
best
wild.
storyline ever. It will be the best
Speaking of
storyline.
the Knicks,
The fashion they're winning in is
yeah,
driving it.
they're winning by almost 20 each game. They're winning
Yeah,
by an average of 20.
It is crazy.
Yeah, but speaking of the Knicks, real quick, did
Well,
you guys
yeah.
see Kylie Jenner snuck in alcohol?
yeah.
That shit was so funny. You see Timothy Chalamet like, wait,
And let
what? He looks up
let
at
you
her
know
like,
Yeah.
how wastefully expensive them fucking arena drinks are.
she's a billionaire, She's close
Probably
to it. I think she's
Net
close
worth
to
is
it.
probably whatever, and
Yeah,
then but
because she
yeah.
does have her own. She
But I
has
feel
that
like
makeup line. Like she does have her own shit
also
going
just
on.
like billionaires are the ones who look at the cost of shit and they're like, "No way, I'd fucking pay
Cause like,
that."
Yeah,
I'm doing that
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
like
Yeah,
it's the lowly 9 to 5ers that get somewhere they've never been before and want to act out of character and spend all their money on drinks and shit. It's like,
the thing is though, like
That's
we
why you open
like
up
say
another
like
credit card just for events.
just for that, exactly.
so here's my thing with that. Like say like I bring alcohol in and a billionaire brings alcohol in. The difference is I'm getting kicked out. That billionaire is just getting told to not do that
I mean,
because
But
they're
have
a
you
yeah, maybe
billionaire.
considered making more
if you get
money?
caught with it for sure.
That's what
You
I
get
mean.
caught with it
Like
for
no
sure.
one's gonna tell them to not do it, but the second is someone like a regular pleb does it, it's gonna be a
Sorry,
problem.
NFL and MLB
Be richer,
security, but
dude.
I've snuck liquor into football games and baseball games.
Yeah, it's easy
You know,
too, especially Phillies games. They don't check
Yeah,
shit.
you know a lot about.
They don't check shit, man.
Bryce knows
hell no. They
about sneaking other
the
things in.
You can bring water
video of
bottles
the
into Philly stadiums. You just fill up water bottles and then melt the lid back on, and it looks
I
like
was
it's a
about to
sealed
say
water bottle.
if you're
video of that
smart, you
old
use a heat
man
gun.
Yeah,
ushering people
you
through.
use a heat gun, or you
Patting
take
them.
My friend took two he fashioned two forks together like chopsticks, and then dipped it in boiling water, and then let the plastic melt back, and then he pulled it out. And
Yeah.
Mm,
so you don't even need a heat gun. You could just do boiling water. Just let them sit in boiling water for like a couple seconds.
yep.
And it looks just like it. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, now that we just told all our viewers how to smuggle in alcohol to places,
Now
Hey
we tell
man,
you
you
how to
gotta do what you
smuggle in
gotta
it's
other
probably
do.
going to be
drugs
T.O.
and
Gotta do what
possibly
you gotta
weapons.
do.
We have to pay attention to this video because if it gets flagged, that's why.
Next is knives,
Yeah.
batons,
Mm.
nunchucks,
Tasers.
Nunchucks,
throwing
throwing
stars.
stars, kunai. Yeah, all
Huge.
of
What's
it.
that like?
Rat poison.
A cane knife.
The cane.
That's your
knife.
best bet, actually, because it's a cane. You're like, I'm
Pain,
disabled.
yeah.
You notice how
I
Scott's
need
not
it.
talking?
He's face deep in his phone.
Oh, this
That's
guy even
true.
knows what we're talking about at this point.
Probably not, no.
Idea.
Scott, what are we talking about?
I don't
Scott,
know.
what's the
You're
most
talking about smuggling shit into a
what's
game.
the
That's
most
all I heard.
banned substance you smuggled into a stadium?
Literally nothing.
He told me it was crack cocaine.
What a
So
boring thing.
He's
What
Why
a
are you
in
trying
the
to get me
boring
caught
world.
up, yo? When I work for the state.
that is true. Yeah, Scott's going to be investigated.
That's like,
Hell
don't play with
yeah.
my
And the
name.
second they call me, I'm
Contraband
going to
of
tell him
fucking-
yes, he does do all those things.
Moving contraband for inmates.
That's what I was gonna say. He tells us about it all the time. Scott,
I'm so
you gotta say
sorry
the
for the
line.
fallout, Scott.
You gotta say pull
I
the
mean,
plug. Gotta say the
he's
line.
not denying it right now.
He's not at all.
Wait, what is Scott not denying?
Classic
No
criminal tactic. Like, stay
Classic
quiet. They can't
criminal
play me.
tactic. Scott, why are you being a criminal right now, bro?
Stop, bro.
They've been rubbing off on him.
Scott, why are you being a criminal right now, bro?
Y'all, I'm not a criminal at all.
Scott's being a criminal right now. But anyway,
Scott's being a silent
That's
fan.
episode 43.
yep, that was episode
Y'all
Y'all
43,
next week
like
for
Matt just
episode
said.
44.
We will see
Full
you
plug.
guys next week
Barack
for
Obama
episode
episode.
44. You are right. With that, you guys have
Boz.
a great... what?
Boz, I think.
Might be.
Osner?
Yeah.
Osworth?
Yeah, might
Reggie Jackson.
be. Yeah.
Danny Ainge.
Danny
We're
Ainge.
gonna be saying all these names next week.
Anyway, next week...
George
anyway, with
Gervin.
that- shut up, Scott. Anyway, with that, you guys have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. We will see you guys
Scott's
next
gonna
week.
show you
Be
how to do a
safe.
shiv next.
Yep, yeah. Scott's gonna show it, and then he's gonna use it on himself. But anyway, as we were saying
Yep.
that, with that, we will see you guys next week. Peace.